my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all. I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat!
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
What's next?
How many died today?
I applaud your taste.
The pride of the gate.
No one back home will ever believe this.
A hero at heart. No trouble at all.
All right, what now? What path lies before me?
We're a long way from Waterdeep. With ease.
Something over there.
Interesting.
My. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Never a dull moment.
Defender of the people. No trouble at all.
So annoying.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
What am I to do?
The pride of the gate.
Still breathing, despite everything. If not over, then through.
Get back!
My advice
Might be useful.
Fungal spores. Must be myconids nearby.
Gods, what's happening?
Coming.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They're coming. You're coming.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Elistray. Blood can only be honored with blood. No matter how you grip or tug, the sword remains firmly lodged in the stone. The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Huh? That wasn't a boulette, was it?
Onward.
This is my time. Coming through.
A rough tempest I will raise. Onward. Torment!
A beautiful death.
Heading there.
the gods are watching me.
Got to move.
Open up.
The witching hour. Rook to Queen 6. Blood comes easy these days. Have to keep going. Maybe I need more pockets. Is that blood? No, never mind. At the ready. Anything of use? Zentarim thugs pass through here. Ruthless curs, the lot of them.
That might be worth a look.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Careful. Even the mushrooms down there can't be trusted.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too.
I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh,
It hurts.
Girls' garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand? Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here... I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dweger ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
It's planting spores.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dweger, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakeward.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dweger invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dweger killed their children. They should pay the price for the cruelty.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dweger.
The Dweger seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song. An illusion comes over you. A Dweger choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the Circle a service. We will await word. We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
What more would you ask?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloon's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. Moreover, the cranium has undergone severe trauma. It is a miracle the brain functions at all. Extraction would risk much. I intend no disrespect, but one can only heal so much of their own brain tissue. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course, I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the larva. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric. She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Direct me. Sharp as ever.
To do.
From other minds is difficult to...
Have I been this way before?
Worry not. You'll find the key soon enough.
What's up for discussion?
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day.
You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick. Right. Never mind. My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it. Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
No time to dally.
Where are you?
Fleshwalker, tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwargar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwargar rot. I mean to join you. Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
That's a super tree. Deep.
These
and
things drain
still
away
fresh.
one's magic.
Some monster did this,
Shouldn't
marking
leave
its
it.
territory. Yes?
Certainly.
Stop! Stop! People bang! These mushrooms! Toxic! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere! Thank you, thank you! Bad idea. I'm all right. God, I can finally breathe. Ah, right. As what were you saying? Done it. I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
No time to rest.
It shall be done.
Nothing hurts anymore. Should mind my step. At least things have stayed interesting.
It is time. Come.
With haste.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Breathe deep and move.
To do.
Years of terror.
I should speak up.
What?
It is time.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a hole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough. Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it. Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me. collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss. Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it. Ah. To no surprise of mine, you're more competent than Balin. Go on then. Hand it over. Sell it. What else? Worth more than its weight in gold to folk back in Baldur's Gate. There ain't much it can't cure. Thanking you. I'll be on my way then. Look, I do thank you. Come visit me in Baldur's Gate if you find yourself that way. I run a shop called Bone Cloaks. Balin nearly sunk the shop to pay for a drink. When he was of his own mind. This might allow me to hang on a little longer. You take care out here. Died down.
Cursed flowers. I can feel my magic ebbing away.
Forever dauntless.
For the ages.
Torment. Striking distance.
I'll die. Please help me. Some healing is in need.
Take you.
Battle favors the fearless.
They should all be running.
A knife in the dark.
I'm ready. On the move.
Victory is assured. Nothing will stand in my way.
Concentrate. Take your...
Forever dauntless. According to these notes, there's an adamantine forge down here.
An adamantine forge is very much... May just get a tad malcontent.
More for me. Walk in death. On the victor's path.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Certainly. Health. We're attracting too much attention.
It's pride.
Let's do this.
Battle favors
conquers the fearless.
No gloom, all doom.
Need to find a way forward. Always room for more.
Silence! I am breathing life.
These boots have seen everything.
I speak, they burn.
Never a dull moment.
Yes,
Blood follows me everywhere.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
This is my time. No time to waste.
Creator, destroyer.
it shall be done.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Holding back. Finding my way.
Allow me to demonstrate. home. Now they need somewhere to craft it all. The forge at the blacksmith's house should do. All is ash and meat. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Seek and you shall find me. Of course.
There is work to do.
Sharp as ever.
I have such a headache.
Blade at the ready.
My faith will guide me.
Nothing important is ever easy.
The blade will not bend. Two steps at a time.
Swords meet sorcery. I don't fancy their chances.
Let's end this. Got to press on.
Dash. Can't even catch my breath. It's
What fools these mortals be.
This is my time.
What should I do? Something over there.
my way. I'll take that. What's inside? A camp. Looks abandoned.
Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
No holding back. Fleet of foot.
Death is but a word away. Still on my feet.
What path lies before me?
The lance board is set. Not even getting a turn.
My faith will protect me. On my way. Your time has come.
On the victor's path.
Imperial Warriors!
can't stay idle. Can't slow down.
Battle favors the fearless.
Gone with the weave. Swiftly now. Sometimes the only way out is through. They're dying for me. Deadlier than ever. Let me recite their demise. The lesson is death. Take this!
The tumor is excised. The Dwega are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of Glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign. A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwergar flourished. I sang to Spore for help, yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, Smooth Mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward. Or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of Glut to devour it whole. It is my right. It is my right.
Its delicate harmonies turn to scrapes and scratches.
Your corpse will birth my circle.
Battle favors the fearless.
What? Usurper is dead. So much for circle glut.
The petty kingdom undone.
Oh, a little respite. Wonders.
Time to press ahead. What creatures live in waters this dark? There's tunnels everywhere. Who would dig these?
fill your oceans. O blessed Boal! Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Word, priest! Promises! Your god wants proof! Wants blood!
These beings at Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer's slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You! Our Lord of Murder demands sacrifice! You will be an offering for the great god Boal!
Well, priest! Boal wants a sacrifice! Boal wants blood! Oh, what's that then? See, you got meat to spare. What you got for blessed Boal? That sounds like a lot more blood. A lot more mess. Good. Go then, Chosen. Tell the surface world Boal is coming. And so you don't forget. Here, this blade is my tongue. And I want a taste of every life you take.
Mad guilt swills in your swooning sick body. Today you became the tart of a false god, and your evil pride revolts.
Open up. Cursed to put my hands on everything. Let's move.